We've all hit that plateau when lifting weights, where progress seems to come to a screeching halt. Despite our best efforts, we can't seem to push past a certain weight on a lift. While some might attribute this to mental block, the truth is that changing the way we set our goals can significantly enhance our performance. The first step to overcoming weightlifting boundaries is to set a stretch goal. This is something a little bit more difficult than your current goal, or something that puts you outside your comfort zone. For instance, let's say your goal is to bench 225 pounds. We can pump that number up to 275. This makes our goal a little bit more difficult, so we are striving to push ourselves past our perceived limits. Now, this goal by itself is pretty useless. Let's say you can bench 135 pounds. Doubling your bench seems pretty unattainable and arbitrary, but this is where we utilize SMART goals. SMART goals by themselves may cause people to settle for easy tasks. But if you have an overarching stretch goal to guide you, they can be useful stepping stones. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. You might be wondering what the point of this is, but as I said, stretch goals alone are overwhelming. SMART goals help us break down the process into manageable parts. Let's go back to an example of someone who has a max bench of 135 pounds with a stretch goal of 275 pounds. We need to break this into goals that fit into the SMART acronym. One goal would be to push yourself to failure on your last set the next time you bench. Let's check to see if this fits the criteria. This goal is specific because it involves the last set of a particular exercise. It is also measurable because you will not be able to do more reps when you reach failure. The goal is attainable because reaching failure on one set is doable. It's also relevant because progressive overload or pushing yourself is how you get stronger. So this is aligned with reaching your stretch goal. And finally, it is time sensitive since it will be done the next time you bench press. If your chest day happened to fall on a Tuesday, you know this goal would be done next Tuesday during the last bench press set. Don't forget to add other SMART goals to reach your stretch goal. We know that building muscle involves being in a caloric surplus and getting enough sleep. We can set SMART goals for these aspects to reach our final stretch goal. Some examples would be meal prepping chicken and rice on Sunday at 6 p.m. if that's when you cook dinner. This allows you to have extra food on hand to make sure you're achieving the proper nutrients for strength and muscle growth throughout the week. Another could be brushing your teeth at 9 p.m. If you know that you're more likely to go to bed after brushing your teeth, then this would help you get to bed at a decent hour to make sure you're getting the optimal muscle repair. Obviously, you know yourself the best. You'll be able to make goals that work best for you using this system. Writing down these goals is even more effective. You can see your stretch goal at the top, keeping your focus in the right direction. The SMART goals will help you build up to that point, and you will be able to track which ones you completed and which ones you need to work on. The dopamine hits from achieving these small goals will make it so you don't get discouraged on the way to your stretch goal. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you for watching.